Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. Christmas is in just a few days, and I have a last couple of candies that I wanted to make before Christmas gets here. And I've got a couple that I want to make tonight for gifts. So we're going to kind of making this up as I go. It's a knockoff of another recipe I do. And we're going to call it Peanut Butter Crunch Candy. So I've got 2 bags of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and I'm going to put them in my bowl. Now, I want it shiny and smooth, so I'm going to put just a little bit of solid shortening. And what this solid shortening will do is it makes it real smooth and keeps the candy shiny, so it looks real pretty. So we're going to get this melted, and then we'll stir in. I've got some peanut butter cereal here, and I've got some peanuts, roasted peanuts, and they're unsalted, and I'm going to stir those in, then we'll drop them out by scoopfuls onto some parchment paper. So let me get this in the microwave and get it melted. I'll be right back. So it doesn't take long for the chocolate to melt. So we're going to start it on 1 minute. Now I've got 2 bags of chocolate in there, so it'll take just a tad longer to melt. So start it on about 1 minute, stir it, and then like 30, 40 second intervals, and stir it in between, and that way you're getting your chocolate smooth and you're not burning it. So as soon as, but it doesn't take a lot to melt chocolate. On the morsels, they'll look like they're still whole morsels, but if you start stirring them, they just melt right on, and so your chocolate's melting, so you can't take well, it's not melting when it actually is. So we'll get these opened up. I've got my cereal opened up, and then we're going to get it all poured together in that big bowl and drop it out. So give me just a second, okay? Yeah, I hear the microwave beeping. And we're going to get it stirred up, and I can tell it's not ready. We've got a lot of chocolate in this bowl. So I'm going to set this, it's a lot of chocolate, so I'm going to set it for 1 more minute. And then we'll, and that should get us started in the 30 to 40 second intervals. So I'm going to turn you around so you can actually see my chocolate as I'm melting it. So I'm doing it in the microwave. You could do it in a double boiler if you want. If you don't have a double boiler, you can actually take a boiler of water, and if you've got a glass bowl that'll sit on top, it's got to be heat proof, but don't let your boiling water touch the bottom of the bowl, and just let it simmer as you slowly stir. Let me adjust you a little bit. As you slowly stir that chocolate to melt it, that's one way to do it. And be careful, this bowl gets hot in the microwave if you do it in your microwave. So I'm going to use a hot pad. So it's starting to come along. Yeah, see? It's starting to melt. Can you see how it's starting to melt a little bit? So it's not going to take long. Now I'm going to do it in 30-second intervals. And I'm going to keep stirring in between each 30 seconds, and it won't take long for this to totally melt. So what are y'all making for Christmas? I've got this I'm making tonight. I've made some cookies, and I've made took some little square pretzels, put a Hershey Kissy on top, and let that melt in the oven like 200 degrees for like 3 minutes maybe. And then put an M&M, mash it down. Those are so good. They're quick and easy. Look, see, that is almost, you can tell it's almost smooth. There's still just a couple. If I keep stirring it, you know, it might smooth on out. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think I need to put it back in there because I do not want to burn that chocolate. So you see how you keep stirring those little bits. It just melts right on up. And see how that little bit of shortening I put in there keeps it all shiny. Now we're gonna put our cereal and our peanuts in it. Let's get over here where our goodies are. And this is where I eyeball it, y'all. Let's take that out of there. Let's get them the box and the bag. So let's count our, this is a cup measure. That's 1. If a couple spills over, it won't hurt. 2. Let's try 3 cups. Let's stir that up and see what we think. We may add a little more. You see down in there? I think we're going to add just a little bit more. See how smooth that chocolate is? Look at him. Kind of awkward to hold. Let's add a little bit more. There, that should do it. Now that was 4 cups and 2 bags. What size bags are these? 12-ounce bags of semi-sweet chocolate. You could use dark chocolate, milk chocolate, whatever you like. Yeah, see, it's getting you get that cereal coated really, really good. And we're gonna put, let's try a cup of peanuts, and I think that's probably gonna be plenty. But we'll look and see. We might say we want some more. And if you wanted some other kind of nuts in it, you could. Pecans would be good in this. I chose peanuts because it's a peanut butter cereal. Look at there. So I think that was the magic number. 4 cups of cereal, 1 cup of peanuts. So let's get that stirred together, get it distributed really well. Then we're going to lay out some wax paper, and we're going to drop it. Let's take that out of the way. We're going to drop it by our spoonfuls. I've got a small scoop, was medium-sized. It's a cookie scoop, it's ice cream scoop, but that's like the cookie size. Let's get it some. That's noisy, isn't it? Big old piece of parchment paper. Turn it over so it don't flip up. And we're going to scoop it out. Let's move that spoon out of the way. So, let's just see what it looks like since I got it all stirred together. And we're going to scoop it out. And that's a nice size piece of candy. You mound it up, let it lay flat, however you want to, however it lays. Let's let it make its own decision how it wants to do. So, oops, I got chocolate all over me, haven't I? You gotta clean that. Now, get this scooped out, and it doesn't take long for this to set up. And by the time I get it all scooped out, what I did in the beginning will probably start setting up. You could add, if you wanted to cover them up, but after you scoop them out, you could come back and put some sprinkles over them, little Christmas sprinkles. That would make them look really Christmassy. Get quite a bit out of this. You could use a smaller scoop if you wanted to. You can use a regular tablespoon. Make them as big or as small as you want. That's about the size I like. These go quickly. Now, this, as I said in the beginning, we're kind of creating as we go, because I've never used the peanut butter cereal before. And you can use different kinds of cereal. You can use white chocolate. You can use Captain Crunch cereal. You could use Fruit Loops. Just whatever cereal you would like. And let me get down here to the last of it. That's kind of heavy holding. Whatever kind of cereal you would like in your candy. Whatever kind of nuts you like. We'll have a little baby candy right here. We'll put that one right there. And get them all scooped out. Let me rinse my hands a little bit. Right here, just take the chocolate off. We'll let that sit there. And it won't take long for it to set up. And once it gets set, I will come back and get you a picture of it so you can see. Alright? I hope you enjoyed my video. And please share it.
Excuse me a moment.
Yes.
You know, during all videos and TV shows, you have to have interruption like a commercial.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, after 45 years of marriage, you would think I would be so fat I could play Santa Claus. But see how trim I am. She does some good cooking. But I've got a question. After 45 years, would you marry me again? Mess that video up.
No, you didn't. Oh, looky here. Looky there. That's beautiful.
Don't drop it down the sink.
You know, he does these things to me. That is beautiful. You
Well,
were the first to see it.
Every time we pass K Jewelers, she says, K Jewelers, and I'll say they're closed. So.
Oh, that is so pretty, y'all. You can see how pretty that is. Looky there. And it's perfect fit.
How about that? After 45 years, you get the size right.
Looky there. Can you see that? Oh, how beautiful. I'll take a good picture and show it to you. I'd be honored to marry you again.
Sorry I messed up your video.
You did not mess up my video. But I'll come back and show you a picture of my candy and my rings. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Please like and share it. And hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Hey everybody, this is Karen with Food and Family. I'm back. I've got my candy. You saw me scoop it all out, and now I've got it. It's about ready for me to put in a little bag so I can gift it, which is what I made it for. And it's so good. I just wanted y'all to see it again, and I'm going to turn you around so you can see it. Okay, now looky here. See how it looks when you looky there. Can you see? Oh, it's not zooming in good. There you go. See, but you can put some sprinkles on it, and that would make it real Christmassy if you got some Christmas sprinkles. You could put white chocolate. You could use different kind of nuts, different kinds of cereal. Anyway, I just wanted you to see it again before I got it all packed up. See that cereal? How cute that is. And it's on different shapes. Anyway, here's a better look at my new engagement and wedding set. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you guys for watching me. I certainly appreciate every one of you. Please like my page, follow me, share my videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.